Daytime baseball here in this 3-game series between the Thunder and the Lightning. The Lightning, they'll try to run it to 9 next. Will Sweeney, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Settling in now, Brian Cannon. He will lead this one off today. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. To open up the inning.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting third, the left fielder, Bo.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Law, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, here it comes. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
1-0.
Cannon at second, Arellano at first with no outs. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting fifth, the
Hey, base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So coming to the plate, Adrian Esparza. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, dealer. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk your nut.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Philip Baxter, a Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And there's one down now.
Batting second.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Now at the plate, Blake Hamby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, no balls and a strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
To short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Riding in, Mo Cole. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The second inning set to go. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Scott Jordan.
One of the keys to securing the win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
John O'Neill stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Into the box, Philip Baxter. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Pulled toward right center field. Waters will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set to get his day started, Eric Piper, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jason Eagle.
Stepping in now, Jason Eagle. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 289 is the average coming in. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Paul Weaver will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cannon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting fifth.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Into the box, Mike Morton. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 1 out and a runner on second base. 3-0 now. That's 3-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This is line to left. Well, this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, T.J. Waters. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Weaver will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 48, Paul Weaver.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Cannon. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Brian
First offering on its way.
Cannon.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The right fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Standing in now, Andrew Arellano, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball outside.
Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
The left fielder, number 4. Bo Law.
Now to the plate, Bo Law. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in front.
To the plate now, Marty Riggs, as he rips it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Michael Garland.
Shortstop, Michael Garland.
And the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1, here it comes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
Love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-1. And good patience exercise.
He wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
The pitcher, Will Sweeney, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Now at the plate, Seth Roberts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 54.
At the plate, Blake Hamby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Adrian Esparza. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Adrian Esparza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Here it comes, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Esparza is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitches fouled away. The pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Corey Esparza. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Got him.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
At the plate, Scott Jordan. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there, you thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman. Cole.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart
Number
their offense
7.
a little bit.
Eric Piper.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Piper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up. And it's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season as we are all knotted up at 2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now Paul Weaver.
The left fielder.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul Weaver
Now
becomes the
batting.
first
Yes,
out
sir.
in the bottom of the 4th
Right.
inning.
Morton.
Now at the plate, Mike Morton. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Morton, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Ball.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0.
This one's over at the knees, 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
The count now at 2-2. Still only one out in the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Arellano is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 10, TJ Waters.
Striding into the box, TJ Waters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 4, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. In now, John O'Neill. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Into the box now, Philip Baxter. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is in the second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now you'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate now, Andrew Arellano, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. Did the last 2 batters showed him that he can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
So now to the plate, Bo Law, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1.
No.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
The 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Thunder lead it 3-2. Leading off the inning, Michael Garland, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop, Michael.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The pitcher, number 55, Will Sweeney.
Into the box, Will Sweeney. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Ready for another shot now, Seth Roberts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Roberts is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, number 54.
Ready now, Blake Hamby. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Ball, no.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Marty Riggs. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Marty.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1.
That's out.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Adrian Esparza will be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season as they push the lead to 4-2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one.
Your
Seth
attention,
Turner
please.
takes over on
Now,
the mound here with nobody out in the
Seth
6th inning.
Turner. Now batting, the third baseman, Adrian.
In now, Adrian
Esparza.
Esparza. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball one. Turner is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Standing in now, Corey Esparza. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Now batting, shortstop, Scott Jordan.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Jordan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Line drive to left. Weaver will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, John O'Neill.
Stepping into the box, John O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Philip Baxter. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing.
I gotta believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Listen, as a pitcher, you hate to give up base hits, but you doubly hate to give up base hits to the opposing pitcher.
To the plate now, Brian Cannon, line towards center field. Hamby will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Thunder are out in front here, 5-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mo Cole. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0. 1-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eric Piper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. That's wide, 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. On its way is pitch number 75. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Now at the plate, Paul Weaver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now the 2-0 home. First and second here with nobody out. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first
Now batting.
as the most
Necker.
difficult calls for him to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Morton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. The second for 1. On to first as they get. Alexander Hale is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63.
Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Arellano.
Andrew Arellano.
Now here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Piper has room in foul territory. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4. Bo Law.
Stepping into the box, Bo Law. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Marty Riggs. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Thunder are out in front, 5-2. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, T.J. Waters.
TJ.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, Michael Garland, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 63. Your attention, please.
Velasquez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped him up. Jordan is there, and the side is retired.
Your
Corey
attention,
Young
please.
has been summoned from
Now,
the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Young.
Leading off the inning, Adrian Esparza, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Adrian Esparza.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Playing 11.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
the first baseman, number 7.
To bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters, it's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by the way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Digging in once again, Corey Esparza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Scott Jordan.
So striding in, Scott Jordan. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamby is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Ladies
Chuck
and gentlemen,
Perry is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Batting in the 6th spot.
Randall Maddow is into the ball-game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 92, Randall Maddow.
From the stretch, Seth Roberts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Inside with the slider, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate, Blake Hamby, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5. Mo Cole.
Digging in, Mo Cole. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
No strike.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 2-2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Full count now, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Rodney Lewis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, John O'Neill.
The catcher, John O'Neill.
Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first
Coming to the plate now, Randall Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you as a pitcher. Even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track.
I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Brian Cannon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Digging in, Andrew Arellano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
That finds the zone, a called strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Ready with the 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Guy Eaton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Eaton.
Will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs in the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
No strike.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Paul Weaver, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full. Mike Morton will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Morton.
Ready for another chance, Mike Morton. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike. No.
TJ Waters, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Runners on first with 1 down. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Law is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, TJ Waters.
So digging in now, TJ Waters. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now the throw over, back in standing. He's set and the pitch. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-2 the final today. The Thunder used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Philip Baxter gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Guy Eaton closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.